Thousands of people are working from home for the first time, full time, in the middle of a pandemic. It's a challenging time. Catching a sunrise on the Space Coast is magical. It's definitely worth it to wake up early to catch one. That's why Launch has gathered a few of our favorite spots to watch an amazing one. Why did I just receive an email from Credit Karma that says my score has dropped 100 points? Wait, how many points are you even supposed to have? How do I even get points? How do I even need points? Have you ever picked up your phone and heard someone say, "We'll cancel your social security card"? If so, you may have experienced a tax scam. Hello?
Hi, Emily. This is your credit union calling. We need your debit card number because you have suspicious transactions.
I think I'm going to call my bank directly. Today we're going over 3 ways that scammers will try and impersonate your bank. You can secure your social media accounts in just a few clicks, but many of us either don't know how or don't take the time to do so. That's why Launch has gathered steps on how to secure your account before it gets hacked. For example, let's look at how we can set up your Facebook security settings. First, open the Facebook app on your mobile device. Then, click the 3 lines in the lower right-hand corner. Next, scroll to the bottom and click Settings and Privacy, then Settings from the drop-down menu. From here, you can enable features like 2-factor authentication, which adds an extra layer of security to logging in. 2-factor authentication is a great way to secure your social media profile because it adds an extra step to logging in. For additional tips on how to secure your other social media accounts, visit our blog. Scammers are now using the coronavirus hysteria to infect computers.
Clancy says she grew up in this house. The home has been in the family for over 25 years.
They all do.
The ornaments that hang from Marianne Asher Chapman's tree aren't from a store.
We want to see our loved ones on the tree.
This is a Christmas tree covered with more than 100 names of missing people from across the country.
I really love those people, and I hope that they know that this tree is to support their people and honor them, and we can't let them be forgotten.
Marianne says it started as a small project last year and became bigger this year with a Facebook event. People can send requests asking for one.
Many of the people on my tree are missing. Some have been found deceased, and then there are a few that are just deceased and missed.
She makes the ornament by hand with dough and cookie cutters and knows the story behind each one.
This is Rowan Ford, little girl missing from down south.
Then she paints them, hangs them on her tree, and then posts the photo on the Facebook page.
All the gingerbread-shaped ones are children, but the stars and the Christmas trees are adults.
Marianne says the holidays are hard for families with missing loved ones.
No matter what, even if nobody says anything, the empty chair is still sitting there at the table, and and we don't know where our loved one is. We just know they're missing.
Marianne came up with the idea last Christmas when she was decorating her tree. She says she was hanging her daughter Angie's childhood ornament and thought of how many more ornaments she could be hanging for those who are missing.
This will be the 13th Christmas without Angie, and it's tough, I have to admit, there's never been a Christmas or a birthday I have not bought her a present.
Angie went missing in October 2003 when she was 28, and Marianne says Angie was a free spirit.
It was just a funny little girl. I miss her a lot.
Marianne says she wishes one day she can have a tree with no ornaments because that would mean no more missing children. In Holt Summit, Emily Thornburg, KRCG 13.
Thousands of people are working from home for the first time, full time, in the middle of a pandemic. It's a challenging time. Some of our Launch employees have now transitioned to working from home, and our HR and IT staff have set us up for success. So we wanted to share a few of their tips to hopefully help you with productivity and balance. Have a morning routine. Do all the things you normally would before heading to work. Take a shower, get dressed, and my personal favorite, make a cup of coffee. Have a designated workspace, and when you're in this space, treat it just like you're at the office. And also, pick a distraction-free spot. Work smart. Use calendars and to-do lists to set up a realistic game plan for things you'd like to accomplish in the day. And most importantly, avoid distractions like the TV. Hello? Yeah, I'm actually at work right now, so I'll go ahead and call you on my lunch break. Okay, thanks, bye. Remember to maintain regular work hours. Make sure you set that schedule so that people know when you're working so you have that balance for work and personal life. Schedule breaks. Know your company's policy on those breaks and lunches, and get outside if you can. It's a great way to recharge. My favorite are walks with my dog, Brody. Keep in touch with your colleagues. This is a time where we can all feel lonely and isolated. So take advantage of your company's channels and set up a call or a video chat to keep up on projects and just to socialize a little bit. This is the time to over-communicate. Remember to be present, whether you're on a conference call or webinar. It's important to not multitask. Take the time to listen and participate. Don't be too harsh on yourself if you see yourself getting up for an extra cup of coffee or if you just need a good stretch. This will not impact your overall productivity. End your day with a routine. Just like you start your day with one, end your day with one too. Whether that's saying good evening to a coworker or writing a list of activities for tomorrow. Make sure when your workday is done, you shut down your laptop, get up, and enjoy your evening.